Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for the 1st of December, Friday, the 1st of December. A pinch and a punch for the first day of the month, 2023. Mixing all my words around. December, wow. Last month of the year. It's gone so fast this year. What do you think? I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. Monday's show is a masterclass on abundance and manifestation. Wednesday's show is a masterclass on health and happiness. And Friday's show is a masterclass on love and romance and manifesting that. I also give 1-question readings in there. You can book those at any time on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I'll do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link to the replay so you don't need to be able to make it live if you can't. Alternatively, come live. You can find the next live show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. Click on notify me, set a reminder, something like that. Come along live. Love to see you in there. I also offer private readings from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. Now, there's 2 ways in which to win one of those private readings with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my YouTube channel, so click that subscribe button if you're new. If you click like on this video and then leave a comment, that will get you one entry in. You can do that as many times as you like on all the videos that I publish throughout the month, including the shorts. Don't forget those too. And also the second draw is for those of you watching my pick a card reads. If you purchase the deeper dives, those extended readings throughout the month, then that'll get you entries in. It doesn't matter when the pick a card was published. It just matters when you purchase the deeper dive for those. So good luck with all of that. And that being said, it's today's show, today's Psychic Cafe show, which is about love and romance, but I'll also be doing the live draw in there for those 2 draws. So come along to that. That's a bit of fun. Let's see what's in the energies for today, the 1st day of December. I wish I had an advent calendar. I've got a Christmas tree. I wish I had an advent calendar. Have you got an advent calendar? Do you do that? Has it got gifts in it or chocolates or something else? I've had various throughout the years. Anyway, in the energies today, we've got Foxfire and Sunlight After Darkness. You could be fired up and passionate about something and feeling better about something as well. We did have some gnarly energy yesterday, didn't we? So you could be fired up and feeling better. Sunlight After Darkness, after perhaps a dark day yesterday. Or we could be talking longer term here as well. You might have been going through a particularly hard time in life. Sorry if that's the case, but you could be feeling better about yourself today. Could be if you come along to my masterclass. Okay, what else have we got? Lots of cards. We've got relaxation. We've got purification and threshold. You're on the threshold of something. Change always comes when we feel happier, that's for sure. Those sunlight after darkness days, it heralds change, because if we shift our energy, we're going to be attracting better stuff into our lives. So purification, relaxation, you might be wanting to detox a little today, purify, relax, and all of that kind of stuff. And in a better place, which is going to manifest better stuff. The better we feel, the less we react to life and all of that kind of stuff, the more we master ourselves, the better life is. We've got the ocean. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. You could be setting yourself free today from some hard stuff that you've been through. It's got like turning over a new leaf kind of an energy today. Tell us more. Well, 1st of December, I guess, you know, it's 1st of a month. Sometimes we can draw a line in the sand when we've got energies like that. The camera's still off. I rebooted everything. I started everything off. I don't know what is going on with it. It's obviously a glitchy software problem. It's going to be happening on other people's channels because we all use this software. Well, many of us do anyway. We've got the 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands is about putting down burdens, the end of something that was burdensome, or the end of feeling burdened, perhaps. It's very annoying. Okay, what else in the energies today? At least you can hear me. I did check that in yesterday's video. You can hear me okay. We've got the Emperor, Divine Masculine Energy. He popped up yesterday. I think he was the one breaking our trust yesterday. We've got the Hermit and we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So the Hermit, very much withdrawing to our own energy, being by ourselves, getting back to on track with ourselves, that kind of thing. With these energies, we've got that purification and relaxation, all of that kind of thing. It's like you could be cleaning your house, getting sorted again, feeling better in yourself, you know? That kind of stuff, hermiting, doing that kind of thing. And the Ten of Pentacles is about building something up for ourselves for the long term. Let's get some Christmas cards out. So Ten of Wands, what is this about? I've got the Ten of Wands here, the end of a burdensome time. Sunlight after darkness energy. We have the Five of Candles, the Five of Wands. It's about reaching higher. This is like cutting out like the devilly kind of stuff there and reaching higher, expecting more for ourselves. It's like that's got icky energy. I'm just going to let it go, and I'm going to, you know, deburden myself of that. Just let it go and not be bothered with that kind of stuff anymore. We've got the World card, so very much that energy of turning a new leaf, a new chapter, letting something go. And the Two of Presents, weighing up our options, balancing things up, and Temperance. And it's kind of a mastery of emotions, the Temperance card. So yeah, definitely getting over something today, for sure, and turning a new leaf and like sorting ourselves out and feeling better in ourselves. What's behind that is psychic development and grounding. So you might have had some insight, you know, direct insight with that psychic development that's grounded you in the actual truth of yourself. You know, we get so caught up in life and what other people are doing in events in the world and, you know, stuff that happens, and we can be reactive and all of that, but that's not really the core of who we are. When we get back to ourselves, which often involves meditation or, you know, just a resetting kind of thing of what's really important. We are awareness, really. We're not this human being doing this stuff, but it's important what we're going through. But if we can have that higher perspective over it all, then we can kind of breeze through life instead of being knocked around by it. So why is the Emperor here? We had bad energy yesterday. It was breaking our trust, this one, but not breaking us, remember? The Wheel of Fortune, fate. Okay, so yeah, the Emperor's going to get what's got coming to him kind of thing through fate. So you can leave it up to karma, is what that's saying. And that could be what's making you feel better as well. If someone that crossed you yesterday is having some kind of a karmic happening because of their energy, that could help you. If you're noticing that could help you to see that it was never about you in the first place. Discernment, choose wisely. I do feel like you're turning your back on this masculine, this Emperor energy. It doesn't have to be a man though. It could be a woman, but they're likely to be in the masculine energy. I feel like it could be someone that you're working with for some of you. For some of you, it could be about a romantic connection or someone that you were trying to get romantic with. The Hermit. Tell us about this Hermit card. Like this Hermit energy. I'm getting like, you know, cleaning your place, sorting stuff out, decluttering, that kind of thing that makes us feel better when we do that. Recently, I went through my underwear drawer, and you know why? Because sometimes I go on runs before like early in the morning before the sun has even come up. I go out running in the dark if I've woken up early enough on the days that I do these videos, so super early, so that I can get ready for my live show as well as do that. And so I have my trainers underneath the chair over there, and I wash the socks. I've got like little trainer socks that I wear, and I wash the socks and then I stuff them back in those trainers, so it's just like really easy. So I never have to go to my underwear drawer and get my socks out, right? Because that's just extra effort that I don't need to do. Well, I've been doing this for months, perhaps even years, and the socks that I wear were so scratty and like getting really threadbare, and they would slip underneath my heels until my feet were sweaty enough to hold them in place. And I realized the other day, I'm like, what am I putting up with that for when I've got like newer socks there. I can throw those out. And so I went through my whole underwear drawer doing that, getting rid of all of the scrag things, because I had plenty there of good ones. Knickers too. Sorting it all out. And it made me feel good. It made me feel like, it made me feel good about myself. So I feel like you might be doing that kind of thing. Sort your underwear drawer out. You'd be amazed at how much better it makes you feel. We've got the 7 of Potions out with that. It's like new choices that you make, more discerning, even the little things, what it is that you're going to eat and the underwear that you're going to put on, or the underwear that you're even going to keep. Just that kind of stuff. It makes you feel better. And also the King of Candles. It's about taking action, taking control, and gaining your passion back as well. For yourself, getting passionate about your own stuff, and you feeling better, not being so dependent on other people for your energy, but sorting it out. Sacred space. So yeah, you in your sacred space, you in your room, in your home, that kind of thing. Tell us more. Why the 10 of Pentacles? We're building something up for ourselves for the long term, something that's sustainable. Stick around for the long term and be sustainable as well. So if we're talking about business, it's about sustainable growth, long-term growth, something steady, building something that's steady. What's the 10 of Pentacles here for? It's the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is about your intuition. It's getting back to your goals that you've intuitively know, like an intuitive perhaps idea that came to you that's going to be a long-term kind of thing. It's putting your energy into that. For some of you, it could be a home project as well, because the 10 of Pentacles is about like that happy home too, and there's joy behind that. So things that bring you joy. We could be talking about Christmas decorations here. Yeah, I definitely could be talking about Christmas decorations. You might be wanting to do that. Clean your house up, get ready, put your Christmas decorations up. When do you put them up? I just made that. It's actually the 20th of November today when I'm recording this. But I realised, December readings, I'll make my Christmas tree. I've got 2 of them. I just made this one so that it can be in my December readings. But yeah, it's kind of nice, isn't it? Doing that kind of stuff. When do you put yours up? I know some people have them up in November, but not me. That's my token Christmassy stuff. And I do have my Santa outfit as well, which you'll be seeing, but only on Christmas Day. Or perhaps Christmas Eve too. Let's see. What about our romantic lives today? We've got a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Someone thinking of you. Now, it doesn't have to be someone that's already in your life. They could be thinking of your energy. Someone that is an absolute match to you. Unleash your kindest self. Be really kind to yourself as well. Some of you might have broken things off or given up on someone lately. Given up on the pursuit of someone or the belief that someone's right for you. And be really kind to yourself, because that's hard. It's hard. When we break off our emotional attachments, it leaves us feeling vulnerable as human beings. Our nervous systems don't like change. And even if the change is in our mind, our bodies don't know the difference. The nervous system doesn't know the difference between what we're thinking about and what we're actually living. So even if it's just like an idea of someone that you thought that you were headed toward and you're letting go of that, you're still going to have those nervous system repercussions. And so go easy on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Feel that feeling, but nurture yourself through it. Do the things that are going to make you feel better when you're feeling that kind of a way. We've got passion and fun. Yay, do the stuff that you're passionate about. Have some fun. Remember, if you're putting that energy out, you're going to attract it in your love life too. You're going to be attracting friends with that energy. You're going to be attracting experiences, ideas with that energy, and also lovers with that energy. The energy that you choose to be in any moment. We've got a fear of inadequacy and a tryst here. Some of you might be feeling like you can't attract anyone apart from the ones that aren't good enough for you, or ones that are involved with someone else, or ones that just want a fling, that kind of thing. No, there's every kind of person out there, every kind of experience that we can have in life. We're not locked into having bad experiences. We can choose something else. We just need to shift our energy and then start choosing better for ourselves, and and say no to the ones that are at that energy. Getting used to noticing that energy. Trist kind of an energy. If we're picking people up and getting involved with them too soon before we've really got to know them, that's always going to get you into a tryst. Always going to get you into a tryst kind of an energy, you know, in that player kind of an energy, because that's not the way that we start real relationships. Okay, tell us more. What's in the energies today, please? So for some, it's about the way that you've been going about relationships. Even if somebody could be a long-term person, if you start it off in that player kind of a way, they're not going to turn into that. We've got a torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. There is a grounded energy today that I really like. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. That's the idea here for a long-term sustainable thing. Peacock, beware of great pride. Great pride has us doing the opposite of what's really right for us. It can have us like holding on to things that aren't right for us. It can have us going for things that are superficial that we don't really want, that isn't really in our heart. It can have us going for quick wins instead of sustained, gradual change as well. And we've got lobster, financial pinch. So some of you could be feeling a financial pinch and could be putting time and energy into something that's much longer sustainable now, instead of the quick fix, quick money to get by now. That keeps you on the roller coaster. When you do that, you might be going for long-term sustainable kind of growth now. Even if you have to wait a little bit longer for it to kick in, when it does kick in, that sustainable growth, much better experience, right? So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag for a specific question that you've got, and cards, of course, out of my decks, then you can book in for one of my one question readings on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I can also use them in private readings too if you've got lots of questions, or a few questions, or if you want lots of detail about a specific thing in your life, book yourself in for one of those. There's a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So how best to deal with these energies today? 10 of materials. Let's go for the long-term stuff. So always think long-term, gradual, long-term, steady, stability. It's so different than the quick win, the you know, instant kind of stuff that takes us on that roller coaster, because there'll be a dip after it that's going to make you feel bad again. So go for sustainable. Take your time with things. Think long term. Think how great it will be to have like steady income and steady love, that kind of thing, instead of excitement and then the crash that comes after that. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new, and leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. Good luck with winning that. I do one of these Today's Tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, where I give those mini reads and those masterclasses. Would love to see you in there. Come along sometime. And I make 3 Love Pick a Card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.